ridiculous. You know why it's so expensive to send money? It's because you got all these intermediaries.
What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the first decentralized digital currency. Bitcoins are digital coins you can send through the internet.
What's up, people of the interwebs? This is your Bitcoin boy, Sunny Ray. Today we're going to talk a little bit about what is Bitcoin. Yeah, that's right. What is Bitcoin? So this is a question that I have literally been answering for almost 7 years. So stay tuned. What's up, people? This is your Bitcoin boy, Sunny Ray, coming at you live. So today we're going to talk about and answer the question, well, what is Bitcoin, right? Yeah, what's Bitcoin? So, Bitcoin is essentially the world's first open source, decentralized digital currency and payment network. So it's actually kind of like two things in one. It's two things in one. It's a digital currency, kind of like dollars, rupees, gold. It's not a currency, of course, but it's like a currency in the sense that it goes up and down in value. It's fairly volatile. When I first heard about it, it was like $5 or $10. Today it's like, I don't know, between $5,000 and $10,000. And it's a payment network. Again, it's not like Visa or Western Union or PayPal, but it's analogous to that in the sense that it offers a digital rail by which you can send and receive Bitcoin.
Compared to other alternatives, Bitcoins have a number of advantages. Bitcoins are transferred directly from person to person via the net, without going through a bank or clearinghouse. This means that the fees are much lower. You can use them in every country. Your account cannot be frozen, and there are no prerequisites or arbitrary limits.
You know, if you think back to before people had email. Remember email? Before the people, you would have letters, this thing called, you'd have to like take out a pen or something, take out some paper, right? You write down a letter to, you know, whoever it may be on the other side of the world. Maybe it's your grandmother, maybe it's your mom, maybe it's your dad, maybe it's your sister, whoever it is, it could be. Now you send that letter and it takes you gotta wait till Monday first of all because the post office isn't open. You give them the letter and then you wait, right? Maybe weeks. It'll take weeks now because the letter's got to go from here all the way over to India, right? Or wherever it may be. In my case, India, from Canada, right? Now, if it takes a month for my cousin to get the letter, it makes the letter a little irrelevant, doesn't it? So what happened? All of a sudden, something called SMTP. Get close. SMTP. It was essentially a protocol, you know, a company. It wasn't a government. It was essentially just code that existed on the internet, open source, and anybody could tap into. And companies like Hotmail and Yahoo and Google built email services on top of it. So now people like you and I could easily access, see, communication, right? Easily because of SMTP. Now, that was a remarkable thing. That was an amazing thing. Now, what's happened since then is, well, I mean, amazing things, right? You can now, at the click of a button, boom, your grandma's got your email. Yep, just like that, right? So the internet has a way of revolutionizing things. Then came along this thing called Skype, right? What happened? All of a sudden, you didn't have to get on a plane to fly and to go see someone on the other side of the world. You could just click a button and for free, instantaneously, voice and video could be transmitted across the oceans instantaneously, and now you have Skype. Boom, life changer. Huge. After that, then you had another very, very breakthrough thing happen, right? See, VoIP was again a protocol. Not a company, just a protocol that companies like Skype built on top of it. And that's where you got the boom, the explosion. Everybody uses Skype. Everyone's happy. If you want to send money, let's say to someone on the other side of the world, isn't it a little bit difficult what do you have to do? Let's walk through it. You gotta wait till it's Monday. Walk down to Western Union or the equivalent, and then you gotta fill out a bunch of paperwork and spend a lot of money. And at the end of it, you've got what? You've got what? You gotta. It's like back in the day. It's like going back in time, and then it's as if though we're literally in the archaic letter writing days, right? If you send $100, you'll be lucky to get 80, right? So this is not cool. This is not okay. No, right? So what this means is that there is an opportunity, and Bitcoin came along and said, hey, you know why it's so expensive? It's more like, you know why it's so expensive to send money? It's because you got all these intermediaries.
Let's look at how it works. Several currency exchanges exist where you can buy and sell Bitcoins for dollars, euros, and more. Your Bitcoins are kept in your digital wallet on your computer or mobile device. Sending Bitcoins is as simple as sending an email, and you can purchase anything with Bitcoin.
You got central banks, you got payment processing companies, you got all these different entities and this and that trying to essentially get between you and your grandmother. Well said, well said. All right. So what I'm trying to say is that Bitcoin came and changed all that. Essentially, it's a protocol. Hey, a protocol, just like SMTP, just like voice over IP, a protocol that makes it super easy to essentially transact between one another. Hallelujah. Let's continue. So Bitcoin's been around for about 10 years now, and the price of Bitcoin has soared astronomically. One of the unique things about Bitcoin that a lot of people don't know or don't quite understand is that, did you know that the number of Bitcoin is limited? There's only 21 million Bitcoin. 21 million. That's it. That's it. There will never be more than 21 million Bitcoin. And because it's scarce, because you can transact between people like at the click of a button, similar to email, right? A lot of people are going a little crazy about it.
The Bitcoin network is secured by individuals called miners. Miners are rewarded newly generated Bitcoins for verifying transactions. After transactions are verified, they are recorded in a transparent public ledger. Bitcoin opens up a whole new platform for innovation. The software is completely open source and anyone can review the code. Bitcoin is changing finance the same way the web changed publishing. When everyone has access to a global market, great ideas flourish. Bitcoins are a great way for businesses to minimize transaction fees. It doesn't cost anything to start accepting them, and it's easy to set up. There are no chargebacks, and you'll get additional business from the Bitcoin economy.
I would say there's mainly 3 barriers to entry right now. But you know what? We'll save that for the next video. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate your time. Look, I'm just starting this vlog thing. I'm still trying to find my voice. I'm still trying to find my co-host. I think I found him. But this is new for me, okay? All I know is I'm super passionate about Bitcoin. I run this company called UnoCoin in India, unocoin.com. Check it out. We're one of the leading Bitcoin cryptocurrency companies in India. We've been around since 2013. If that matters, then, you know, that's something, maybe. But the other thing is I also do events here in Toronto, where, you know, I live and spend a lot of my time. Bangalore is my other home, but Toronto, Bangalore, Toronto, Bangalore. Toronto, I do events here. People know me from these events. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate your time. Look, I'm just starting this vlog thing. Is that it's time to put myself out there, to get a little creative, to get a little excited, and to start educating the people of the people.